talked about how at one point you started cleaning cells and how everyone would come over to see the drug kingpin cleaning cells.
They'd be laughing at me. I'd be laughing at them. I said, if you know what I knew, you be in here with me on this floor cleaning this cell.
Well, in the process, though, your kids end up in foster care.
Yeah.
How many kids?
2.
I know people that have gone through the foster care system. It's pretty bad. In fact, most people that I talked to who were in foster care, they were like, I'm like, how many foster care homes do you have? 25, 30. Like, they give these just ridiculous numbers. You think, oh, you go to foster care, you just get a nice family that you live there from now on. No. You're getting bounced from house to house. No telling what type of abuse is happening in each of these houses. Usually people who house foster kids are doing it just for the check. They really do not care.
Yeah.
How bad did that hurt you?
It hurt bad. It hurt bad. And then after I got out and I talked to my son and he told me how they didn't mistreat him like some, they didn't molest him or nothing like that, but they were not treated the way they were treated at the house.
Of course.
And even with my kids didn't have to go to foster home. My mom had a house. But my mom whooped one of the kids, and he told, and that was the reason that they had to go to foster home.
What about the mothers?
Their mom was on crack.
Did you ever think for a second, like, here I have this child in foster care because their mom is on crack, and
I used to give her crack.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely.
And you used to give her crack
1,000 times. But not just my family, because I couldn't just think about mine. I had to think about all the other families.
Yeah.
That I sold crack to. Because I understood that when I sold a kilo, that the bottom guy might break it down and take a 5 hit and sell $5. And who he sold that $5 to, who knows? That I may never know who that end result was. I knew that the cocaine that I sold sometime would end up in Oklahoma, Tennessee, Chicago, New York. So when I started to think about what my kids was going through, I had to think about what all the other kids were going through as well.
Well, you eventually beat the odds and you beat your case because you were able to prove that it was a continuous criminal spree.
Yeah, you got it. Most people don't even know about that word.
Yeah. Basically meaning that you couldn't get convicted for the same crime multiple times. It was all the same crime.
Correct.
That's
same mindset.
Same mindset.
Not necessarily the same crime because it's in different cities, different states, with different authorities, but the same mindset. And you can't punish anybody 3 or 4 times because they had one mindset.
Well, and you actually had to go state to state and plead guilty.
I did.
As you were actually in handcuffs. So you'd go to this state, plead guilty, go to that state, pleed guilty, and you're in jail the whole time.
A lot of jails. New Mexico, Kentucky, Texas. I've been in a lot of jails.
And this was all in order to get your conviction overturned.
No, that was just so I could be taken to trial.
Ah, okay.
No, they wouldn't take you from jail to get you.
Okay, I thought that was part of the continuous.
That was all part of the continuous spree.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly. Got it.
Or to be brought to justice for the continuous spree.